Hi everyone, welcome to YouTube, and I'm your host Manny, and today, the earth is flat. And we'll also be talking about how to build your own bug out bag. And let's get right into it. So I'm going to start off with the first aid kit, and as you see, I can't fully open it without undoing this whole mess, which is what you want because you want to make sure your thing is safely secured. And I also, on top of a safety bag, first aid kit, have a MOLE kit. And in this kit, I have one of the most important things ever. A staple gun. You never know when you need to staple some motherfucker down. Or some targets down. So you get some good practice. Because practice is essential. But let's get into what goes in here. I like to start off with the ammo. And these are silver tips. So find a werewolf. Get yourself a 308 rifle, and you got yourself a dead werewolf. Now we're talking about 308. This is 380. Just as similar. It's a little bit smaller, but it's the same bullet, almost. Put a box of that ammo, just in case if you find a 380 out there. This is some of my hand-loaded 40 Smith & Wesson. Really nice. I like the smell of it. It's like an aromatherapy for men. Now you got your hollow point. Now this is the good stuff. This is a 45. Also hand-loaded. It's jacketed hollow points, so the jacket is inside the person's hollows. You want to keep that somewhere safe in your bug out bag. And we're talking about hollow points. We can't also not talk about the soft point. Now the soft point is really soft in case you want to go hunting for some really good meat. Softer in there. It'll be like in there but soft. And this is more 308. So you're going to want to have a 308 with you. Very handy. This 308 is a really nice rifle. Or you can have another type of caliber. I also like my pistols. And with my pistols, I like the good old CZ in there, and it's loaded. So you want to just throw that in there loaded. So when it's ready, you just pulled it out and it's just ready to go. Ready to go. One in the chamber. All of my guns are one in the chamber like this one. And this is a 6 Sauer P250. But right there. Nice in there. One in the chamber. We can't not talk about Glock. The Glock is really the most important gun in here because it's really accurate. It's really beautiful. And my friend stippled it really nicely. And then put it in there. Also, we got the nice XD. And for this XD, we got some extendo mags. Nice little extendo mags. I also forgot about the Glock. Glock also extendo mag. So you're prepared. You just throw that in there, ready to go. And since we're talking about tactical stuff, we can't forget about the waterproof matchsticks. Now these things are really essential. So you never know when you need to make a fire in the middle of the water or when it's raining a lot. So you just grab one of these, just get right into this. Yeah, you turn it off. And you got yourself a bomb. Boom. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking open it. Oh, okay. It's not that much. Okay. Forgot to take out the cotton? Don't forget to take out the cotton if you're trying to make a fire. If you want to start a fire, don't start it inside the container it came in. So yeah, some good advice. Good advice from El Hombre Manny. We got your tactical duct tape because you never know when you gotta go duck hunting, and you got your tape to tape down the ducks. You throw it in there. A knife. That's also a spoon. That's also a fork. Fork. Spoon. Really sharp knife. Really. The paracord. The most essential thing ever. Because it's really, really strong cord. And you can do this. You can make a tent out of this. You can make a jacket. If you're really good at knitting or crochet, you can make anything. And it's really strong. Like, I could stand on this and it would not break. I can go karate with this and it's not going to fucking break. It's crazy. It's crazy strong. So we'll just throw that right in there. We got a ninja mask because you never know when temperatures are going to get way, way cold when you're bugging out. So when you're bugging out, you got to think about everything. Like ninja mask. So we'll just, we'll put it in. We'll put it on just to see how good it works. Because, you know, you don't want to just see a product review. You want to see the whole experience. the whole experience. Alright. Do I look ninja now? Huh? Should tell you now. I was once rejected by a really cute Chinese girl. And to you, Chinese girl, do I look sexy now? I don't know. I don't know if that was racist, but now this mask actually keeps me warm. And I feel really comfortable and sneaky. Like, I can sneak up on anyone and just be, like, less sweaty than I usually am. And so, with that, we'll get into the food, which is probably not a good idea with the ninja mask. But we'll dig right into it. So, for the food, I like me some good old tuna. Because it has the good old omega-3, the omega-4, and maybe even omega-5. So, like I said, I like my tuna. You can try this out right now. Here, try out some tuna. Usually it helps using a spoon. It's really good. It's oh, wow! It's in sunflower oil. I've never seen that before. It's in sunflower oil. It's crazy. We'll just throw that right in there. And for the next thing, I should probably take it off just now. Okay. Now, if we're talking about bugging out, we can't forget about Vienna sausage. Now, these are the epitome of bugging out. Because back in the day, people just ate these when they were bugged. And this is a special kind of barbecue sauce one. I've never had barbecue flavored Vienna sausage. I'm actually curious. Oh. Let's throw that in. Throw it right in there. You can't go wrong with some dry food. Now for these are the Justin Snack Pack. And for Justin, I thank you. I thank you, Justin. Whoever made these. I really like dried up bananas. And my peanut butter. It is peanut butter. I thought it was almond butter. It's peanut butter. And it's actually pretty good. I've had these before, and they're not bad. Except, peanut butter can be a little bit sweeter. So yeah, you got these, and just throw them in. Now we also have the dry foods, and these stuff, they're instant prepared. These are like basically what military people eat. Because you just cook it up with water. You just add water and it's ready. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to get the trusty fork and get your water. Trusty water, you just pour that water in. Boom, boom, bang, 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 boom. I'm actually a pro at these. Because I used to bug out all the time. I would bug out all the fucking time. I'd be like, dude, let's bug out. Let's go out. Let's get bugged. That's what I would do. And we'll just let that chill for 3 minutes in the microwave, which is just that side of the table. And we'll move into more dry stuff, which is Annie's Bunny Graham honey cookies. And these are very essential in the wilderness because you need help telling apart which bunnies are edible, and these have a good depiction of the edible bunnies that you can eat out in the wilderness. You're looking for that good old tail. Now they're pretty good. Just like the real thing. Real bunnies. Or real Graham cookies. You can taste the honey. But I don't really like honey, so we'll just throw that in. We're back with the tuna. I don't know how that got in there, but damn, this tuna is really good. Especially with the Graham cookies. You know what? I'm going to pull out those Graham cookies. We'll throw some of these cookies in. It tastes pretty good. We'll throw them back in. We got Graham cookies and the tuna. It's almost like a cracker. Really sweet cracker. Really sweet. We'll throw it in. Save it for later. When you're bugging out. More of Annie's delicious candy. This is the Bendy Berry fruit tape. So this is kind of like the ripoff of the Fruit by the Foot. And you literally probably have more than a foot. Oh yeah, because that's like 2 feet or 3. That's like a meter. So way to keep it Way to keep it cool, guys. And this is pretty good. No, I think this is actually better than Foot by the Foot. So we gotta save it for later, for when we bugging it. We're bugging out. We also have more of Annie stuff. I just keep getting Annie stuff. I personally don't buy it. My mom, secretary, takes care of all that I eat because she's really aware of the things I should be eating. And these are the chocolate ones, and they're baked. They're baked so hard. Oh, they're not as good as the graham cookies. I'll tell you that. So we throw it in. We got some of Nature's Path. I guess it's a trail mix, but they call it Nature's Path. Pretty smart. I see what you're doing there. And this is actually the pumpkin flax granola. This is the extra healthy stuff, because you never know when you're out there bugging out and you need to get healthy stuff. You can't find a Whole Foods. You just try it. Pretty good. It's really good. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Because I like pumpkins and I like seeds. And I also like flax. Flax a lot. Flax on flax on flax. Actual trail mix. Now this is the original stuff. This stuff is good stuff. You can't go wrong with this. You just open right up. Okay. Now this stuff is hard to open. For some odd reason. You got your nuts, you got your Oreos, and you got your raisins. Now that stuff is pretty good. You just put that stuff in your mouth and chew it, and then you swallow. Easy as that. Nothing too hard. Throw that in there. We got more Fruit by the Foot. And this is Annie stuff again. Stuff is really good. Can't go wrong with that. And what I like to do, I like to unfold the whole thing and use it as a whip. I almost poked my eye out. And after I use it as a whip, I just grab it off, and then I roll it into a big old ball. See that? Big old ball. I'll put it in my mouth. That's fucking gross. Mini frosted wheats. The frosted mini spooners, which I'm sure they're way better than frosted mini wheats. So we'll just move right into this. And as you can see, I got my gallon of water. And in my family, we don't eat cereal with milk. We eat cereal with water because it's more conservative. Think about the milk. How would you like to have your teats being handled with man fingers? I don't like my nipples being handled by man fingers. So I'll stick to water then. And we just I like to let my shit soak because that's where we get the word cereal. Soaking. Or no, that's soup. But whatever. We'll just dig right into it. That's so weird. Oh. I've never had cereal with water before. So we'll just throw that right in. Have your cereal with water already prepared. And I think the Marichan's ready. It's been 3 minutes, I think. And as you can see, it's fully cooked. The microwave did a good job. Right there. Now we'll just dig right in there. Yeah, that's good. That's good. We'll just throw that right in there. Go on to the final and last part. Best thing. It's my favorite thing. I literally eat like 20 of these a day. These are Gancitos. These are like the Mexican Twinkies without the weird shit in it inside the middle. This has actual cooler stuff, and I'll dissect it for you with the cool knife. I'll finally get to use this knife. I won't be just talking about it and just throw it away when I'm done making this video. I'll actually use it if I can. You know what? I might not even use it. Okay, so I got my knife. I'm about to cut this. And you can see this has layer of spongy stuff, strawberry feeling, sour cream, and then chocolate. And those stuff is sprinkles, chocolate sprinkles. And this is pretty good. Although, I think it's missing one thing. A little bit of minced garlic. That always does a thing. So I just cut up a little bit of garlic. You can see. Oh yeah, I love that garlic. You just mince it up a little bit. Oh yeah, minced garlic. You grab your garlic, throw it in there, and you got yourself a garlicky pastry. It's so good. Throw that in. And since we're getting to the edible portion, I like to dig into the most essential parts, and that is everything. Everything is important. Oh, totally forgot about these shotgun slugs. Gotta also have these shotgun slugs in there. Very important. A quarter cup of onion. Just throw that in there. Throw that right on. Much butter. You want to throw that in there. Half cup of flour. Now, with the half cup of flour, I like throwing some salt. About a 1/16 of a tablespoon of salt. And you just throw that right in there. Oh, shit. Right in there. And you just drop it right in there. Just like so. Just like that. A little squirt of lemon. Just a little bit of lemon. Just get a nice squirt. And then a good old egg. Get a cracker. Fucking cracker egg. Get a great egg and you just throw it in there. You got yourself a bug out bag. Here's my trash. I don't have a trash. You got yourself a good old fashioned bug out bag.